This is my favorite one. He just likes to be scritched. Come here. You know I'm not gonna hurt you. You know I'm not gonna hurt you. I'll get that tummy. I'll get it. I'll get that tummy. I'll get it. You're a cutie. You're a cutie. You guys can't have my Dr. Pepper. Hope everybody's having a good night. I said during my stream earlier that I would try to get back on here this evening after I charged my phone for a while. It's fairly charged. So we're gonna see what happens. Got briars in my hands. It is what it is. So the FCC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. Now this looks like a good job for me, so everybody here just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. Hello, how you doing tonight? We're out here in the yard walking around like normal because that's what we do. Thought I heard sirens, but I don't hear them now. Do 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 do. Doop doop doo. We're walking. Hello. Thank you for the like. What's up? We got a fish, dude. That's all right, Jamie. It's cool. Doesn't bother me any. Just walking around in the yard, you know. Relaxing. Got a bunch of stuff done today. I'm not trying to date you, so it doesn't matter to me. Nope, North Georgia. Lots of trees. Lots of trees. And a road that's kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm in North Georgia. Just chilling out. I was streaming earlier, and some of the people that were in there asked me if I would get back on this evening. I was like, sure. So here I am. Just walking around the yard. It's what I normally do. Walk around, talk about random things, read the comments, discuss things, you know. That's what we do. It's kind of funny that Jamie person was like, I don't date men like you, and I'm like, I don't care. Not trying to date you anyway. What's everybody up to this evening? We got a kitty over there. Yep, it's a kitty. It's gonna come over here and say hi because it follows me around like a puppy. Excuse me. What are you doing, Blackie? You can come follow me around like a puppy like normal? Yeah. Come on then, let's go walk. I know what you want. I know what you want. You got an itchy? Come on, I know. We're gonna go for our evening walk. Not kidding, follows me around like a puppy. Yeah, I'm not even calling it. It just follows me around. That's what it does. I'm walking backwards so you can see. There's another kitty. Gonna follow me around like a puppy too, probably. It's about playtime. Right about dark is playtime. What are you doing, girl? We still walking? All right. We'll walk. She stays right with me. No, it is not my cat. Technically, it belongs to my aunt. We do a lot of animal rescue and rehabilitation here. And this is one of the kitties that we rescued off the side of the road. Still following me like a puppy. There's another one. I don't even think we have a name for that one yet. Yep, still following me. I'll get up here and turn around and it'll still follow me. What do you see, girl? I think I just saw a shooting star. I think there's supposed to be a meteor shower tonight and like a super moon, but I don't see it, oddly. Yeah, I see you. You're still following me. That's not a stray kitten, by the way. There's 2 more kitties up here. That's cool. We got a bunch of kitties here. There's like 15 of them that we take care of. There's one, and there's another one, and over there's another one. And back there's one, and I don't know where the other one went. I don't know where all the other ones are, but they normally come out here this time of night. It's playtime, right about dark. We feed them all day long. Like, they have food all day long. They're never hungry. We make sure a bunch of times a day that we come out and make sure they still have food and fill their bowls up. There's like 5 or 6 bowls out here, big bowls of food and water. So, and it's covered, so they don't get wet. You know, they get plenty of water. They get plenty of love. And then, you know, we find them good homes, and if we can. But you know, we don't just take care of cats. We had a squirrel a couple of weeks ago that had fallen out of its nest, and we took care of it. We named him George. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna stay out here underneath this light up there because it's the only place out here that has any light when it gets dark. This property is dark at nighttime because there's not really anything out here. There's just a bunch of land and a bunch of trees. But we got kitties. They don't really get in the road. They're good kitties. What are you doing, kitties? Not really sure why the cat's trying to dig in the ant nest, but I should probably stop that cat from doing that. All right. Oh, you're gonna... That's funny. So the cat decided to dig in the ant nest, and I'm not kidding. It's using the bathroom in the ant nest. I don't know. I think it's a dead ant nest, but otherwise I think the cat would know by now. Yep, it definitely used the bathroom in that ant nest. What's everybody doing this evening? I'm just chilling out in the yard. I'm gonna sit my Dr. Pepper down over here on this rock so it's easy to get to. And I don't know, my neighbors decided to work on that place over there at night. I don't know why, but nobody lives there. They've just been over there working on it. And there's a fuzzy, and there's a fuzzy, and they're gonna find my Dr. Pepper in a minute and sniff it, and that's fine. But yep, fuzzy kitties. What are you doing over there? Did the ants get you? Maybe, I don't know. Now it's climbing on the statue. Maybe that nest did have ants in it. I don't know. Let's go look. I might have to take care of that kitten. There are ants in this nest. Let me turn my flashlight on. There's a few in it. That black cat is a female cat, and yes, she does look like she has shoes on, but she is very much pregnant. What's up, Lindsay? Kitty, did you get in the ants? What are you doing over here? Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. No. Take off. What's up, Lindsay? How you doing? Welcome in. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you playing? Are you playing? Yeah. I'm getting hit in the head by the old flag. What are you doing, kitty? Turn my Dr. Pepper over, huh? There goes another one. What are you guys doing? Where's your brothers and sisters? I don't know. Go get them. Go get them. Go get them. Or do I come and get you? I come and get you. Come here. Oh, what's up, little one? I'm not gonna hurt you. Yeah, we have a bunch of kitties here. They're sweethearts. I found a kitty landmine, apparently. It's all on my shoe now. That's gross, but alright. Yep, they're definitely playing. I appreciate the likes, everyone. It means the world to me. I don't ask for them, but I do appreciate them. Hello, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good evening. What would you guys like to talk about tonight? Anything in particular? I'm open to anything as long as it doesn't get me banned from YouTube. They're cute when they play. What are you guys doing? I'm not really doing anything out here. I'm just out here enjoying the night. It's sunset's pretty through the trees. I don't really think you can see it on the camera the way I can see it. The colors are way different, but it's pretty. It's supposed to be a super moon tonight. I'm out here looking for it, but I don't see the moon, which is weird. Normally it's right up there, but it's not tonight. It's a very strange thing. I don't quite understand it, but what are you guys doing? I'm just out here walking around. Well, I'm taking a look at something at the moment, but yeah, out here walking around. There's a kitty. You can't hardly see him. He blends in with the driveway. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Did the ants get you? I'm pretty sure they did. That's why you can't go to the bathroom in an ant's nest. Supermoon is a full moon, and the way the moon orbits the Earth is on an elliptical, which means it's not a completely circular orbit. And this is the closest the moon is going to be to Earth all year, so it's going to appear larger in the sky. So if I can find it, it's not quite dark yet. It's supposed to be really big tonight. What's up, Double Chevron? Glad to have you back, buddy. How's it going over there? I'm doing my normal thing, walking around in the yard, you know. Yeah, I'm good. Kind of tired, but I ate. I had fajitas. I feel better now. Trying to find the moon because it's supposed to be a super moon tonight, but I don't know where it is. Like, I don't see it at all, which is odd. Normally I see it right up there past the light in the yard, but I don't see it tonight. I do see the sun setting out there down the road. It's pretty. You heard what, Chevron? Ah, my knee just popped. It felt good. It's just about dark out here. Not really too many clouds. I see a airplane way up there. You guys can barely see it on screen. Is what? Oh yeah, it's true. It's a super moon tonight. Big moon. It's going to be close to the Earth tonight, so that's really cool. But I don't see it. Maybe it'll appear later on. It's kind of odd that I don't see it out here. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sun sitting down the road is a pretty sight. My camera doesn't do it justice. That's pretty cool. My birthday's later this month, so happy early birthday. Hope you have a good birthday. I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything on my birthday this year. Haven't decided yet. There is a kitty there. You're welcome. Get my Dr. Pepper and drink some of it. I drank all of it. See you soon, Chevron. What's up, Liz? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just out here chilling in the yard, you know. That's what I tend to do. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good night. I'm gonna walk over here a little bit before it gets too dark. Where are you watching from, Liz? Like what area? I'm in North Georgia. It's pretty out here. North Carolina, I haven't been there in quite a while. It's pretty out there too. Yeah, I'm about 50 miles north of Atlanta. I'm right at the base of the mountains in North Georgia. Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte. Louisiana. I went through there, I don't know, it's been about a year ago. I was on my way to Arkansas, and I went through parts of Louisiana, however you pronounce it. It's not really cold out here. There's the moon. Oh my God. You can barely see it through the trees, but I'm going to try to walk over there and see if I can get it on camera. They said it was supposed to be a super moon, but it's huge. I don't remember specifically what parts of Louisiana I went through. I'm not super familiar. I know we stayed in a hotel out there overnight on the way to Louisiana, but I went to Arkansas, but I don't remember what part. I've heard of New Iberia. Dude, the moon is huge. Wow, that light that's down in the center of the screen is the moon shining. Let me wipe off my camera, see if that helps. Nope, it's really that bright. Wow. I'm gonna wait for it to rise some. I'll try to get it again. We'll say it's the closest it's gonna be to the Earth all year long. So that's really cool. I actually set a reminder on my phone so I didn't forget about it. Really cool stuff. What are you guys doing tonight? As you can see, I'm just walking around, relaxing before I end up calling it a night. The moon is rising fast. Cars creeping down through here. That's cool. I appreciate you stopping by. I try to stream at least twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening like tonight if I feel up to it. I never know what I'm going to stream about or where I'm going to be. Half the time I'm in my yard. Half the time I'm at a waterfall or a park or, something cool. I like to go to car shows and, live stream from those and anything cool that I think people will enjoy. I just like talking to people. But if you guys want to, see me in the future, you know how to do that. It's cool. I just really enjoy talking to people, so I don't make any money from this. It's just kind of my hobby is to live stream and post videos on YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for just a little over a month. I've only been live streaming for like 2.5 weeks, something like that. Not long at all. So I'm still learning and getting used to everything, but I have a lot of fun doing it. I appreciate that, Liz. I really do. I don't ask people to subscribe to my channel, and I don't ask for likes because I want the people that want to be here. And those that don't, I'm okay with them not being here. But I appreciate all the support. So, there's like over 150 videos on my channel. Previous live streams are there, some funny stuff. I collect coins, cars, lots of animal videos. So if you want, you can check that out. Plus, I'm also doing this this new thing where I'm starting to create like sleep music, if you want to call it that. It's kind of like white noise, where it's a really noisy car coming down the road, but I'm doing like thunderstorm sounds with black backgrounds and rain and ocean waves and stuff like that, so you can play it while you're trying to sleep and hopefully people like that. It's something I just started doing, so if you like, you can check that out. I would appreciate it. You guys give me just a second. I gotta put my phone down for a second. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. I'm not leaving, I just gotta fix something right quick, and it takes both hands. Sorry about that, guys. If I'm being honest, my pajamas, as you can see, and the string that keeps them up came untied, and I had to tie it back. So sorry about that, but yeah, it's done now. So that's cool, Leah Liz. I hope that if you have a chance, you check those out, and maybe they'll help you to sleep. I intend to make some more and some longer ones. Right now they're about 2 hours, but I'm going to do some longer ones pretty soon if I can. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know anything about editing or putting things together, so everything that you see is my learning process. And it's getting better. Like, my videos are getting better, my live streams are getting better. I have a lot of interaction with people, which I like. And, I'm open to talk about anything as long as it doesn't get me banned from YouTube. I'm pretty open-minded. I don't have anything against anybody. So I'm just here to talk to people. I appreciate all the hearts. Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate all the support you've shown me. It's an awesome thing. I enjoy being on here. I like to just walk around in the yard and talk about things, Let's go check out where the moon's at now. What's up, Archie? How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. We're just out here chilling in the yard, talking. I'm a real laid-back person. I really do appreciate all the hearts. I don't think I've ever gotten that many. Archie Christie, nice to have you here. You guys can see the moon is bright. It's rising. We'll check back on that in a little while. It's a super moon tonight. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's huge. I'm waiting on it to get a little higher in the sky and out from behind the trees so I can actually get a good shot of it. But yeah, I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. As long as people are, talking and interacting, I'll hang out. I appreciate all you guys more than you know. Here's something moving in the woods. We got all kinds of animals out here. Deer, raccoons, foxes, occasionally a bear. Never know out here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody, all the support. It means the world to me. So thank you for that. I could have swore that car just went up the road. Now it's going back down. I hear sirens. I don't know what they're doing. I'm standing out here under this light that's in my yard because it's really the only place out here that has any light when it gets dark, and I don't want to be inside streaming. I think inside is kind of boring. I lived in another county in another city for a couple of years a while back here in Georgia, and there was this raccoon that I kept seeing outside, so I started feeding it and leaving food out for it and stuff because I love all animals. What's up, Fireball? I'm just in the yard talking. And I would leave him Mexican food and stuff like that, and then I started throwing him tortilla chips because I like chips and salsa, and I noticed that he really liked tortilla chips, like corn tortilla chips. And I would throw them out there, and I did this for about 2-3 weeks, and then one day I just I filmed this. I've got the video somewhere. I need to put it on YouTube, but I just leaned over and held out a chip, and he just walked over and stood up on his hind legs and reached up and took the chip from me and stood there and ate it, and we were cool. I never tried to pick him up or anything. You live in Scotland. I'm in the United States, in the state of Georgia, North Georgia, Archie. It's cool that you're in Scotland. It's awesome to have somebody in Scotland watching my live, so I'm glad you're here. But yeah, no, I ended up naming that raccoon Tortilla, and we hung out outside all the time. I never tried to pick him up, nothing like that, because that's just, raccoons aren't about that stuff, but he was really cool. He was friendly. There's an airplane. What time is it in Scotland? I'm just curious. Here it is 6:15 p.m. What is this notification? Oh, something got removed from my phone. I don't care. All right. That's cool. So it's 11:16 where you are. It's interesting that you use military time. Yeah, it is 6:16 here, p.m. So, 18:16. But most people don't use military time out here. I just happen to come from a military background, so. What's up, Nick? Glad to have you back, buddy. We're just here chilling, watching the moon rise. It's a super moon tonight, It's huge out there. I mean, it is huge out there. So bright. Yeah, you're an hour behind me. 6:17 here. Yeah, the moon is so big tonight. I don't even have my glasses on, and I can see the craters on the surface of the moon. It's that big tonight. I'm supposed to be getting new glasses. I went and did an eye exam on this last Friday. They told me about a week, so I should be getting them pretty soon. That's cool, Nick. I've got a good friend that is a dispatcher for truck drivers, and I'll be on the phone with her for sometimes an hour at a time while she's at work, and I'll hear her talking to the truck drivers. It's pretty cool. I'm at the 30-minute mark on my stream. How long do you guys think I should stream for tonight? I'm just curious to see what you think. Yeah, I needed prescription lenses myself. I'm getting older. I probably should have had them a long time before I did, but I never really went and got them until, a couple of years ago. And I have glasses now, but they're uncomfortable, so I don't wear them. I'm in Georgia, Nick. North Georgia. I'm about 50 miles north of Atlanta. I might stream for 2 hours if everybody, keeps interacting and talking. If I get to the point where nobody's here and nobody's saying anything, I probably won't stay on. But as long as somebody's on here, unless I get a phone call or something, I'll stay on for a while. My phone is at like 75%. It's got plenty of battery. 8. What are you talking about? Like 8 for me. Hold on a second, guys. I started coughing, so I muted the mic for a second. But yeah, as long as people are on here talking and interacting, I'll stay for a while. I have no idea what that emoji down there is. No, it's 6:19 here. 18:19. I mean, sure, Nick, if you want, that's cool. I appreciate all the support that I can get. I don't ask for people to like or subscribe, but I do appreciate it when people do. But when you do get on her phone, if you don't mind, let me know it's you. So, I'll know who it is. If you don't mind. The moon is definitely starting to come up. Dude, it's so big. My camera just can't help but it gets those lines of light. That's cool, Archie. Yeah, I've been here, not necessarily in this state, but in this country for a long time. I was born in the United States. We got a Buddha statue in the yard. Okay, that's cool, Nick. Just let me know. We got a old frog statue out here. Been here forever. My family's owned this property for over 100 years, so yeah, cool stuff. I see somebody just gave me a like. I appreciate that. We got a chicken statue here. There's a UGA bulldog over there on the old well house, and on the other side of that yellow sign, there's some orange seahorses. What's up, Cottonmouth? Welcome in. Glad you're here. As you can see, we got a really old American flag. I've got thorns in my hands because I was pulling stuff out of the woods earlier, chopping down thorns, and some of them got me, but it's okay. What's up, Applesauce? Glad you're here. I will try my best to do a Christmas Eve stream, just because you said something. Yeah, what's up, Cottonmouth? I see you. Is that a Mr. Beast logo? I'm almost certain that's a Mr. Beast logo. That dude's YouTube is insane. The amount of people that watch him is crazy. Over 313 million people. I'm never going to get to that point, and I know it. The moon's getting bigger. Starting to come up more. It's still early. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. something out there flying around. I don't know what that is. Let's get a little closer that way. I've never seen that before underneath the moon. You guys see that flashing underneath the moon? No idea what that is. But it's moving. It's probably an airplane. Applesauce, it is 6:23 or 18:23 p.m. where I am in North Georgia. What about you? Yep, that's a plane or something flying around out there by the moon. It's so big tonight. Well, I hope you feel better, Archie. Hopefully things get better. Cottonmouth, what's with all the emojis? Alright, that's cool, Nick. 5:23 for you. What's up, Dawn or Harley? I'm not sure which one. Applesauce, what time is it for you now? I meant, no, you told me 5:23. I meant Nick. What time is it for you? My favorite food, I don't know. I like food so much. I don't know that I have a favorite. What's up, Harley? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. I did tell you I would get back on. Alright, well, we'll see how long I stay on. I'm going to stay on for a while. I don't know how long, but as long as people are interacting. Harley, I'm just, I told you I would stream later, and so here I am. Not really doing anything but walking around in the yard. What's up, EQ? Hello from North Georgia. No, it's okay, Cottonmouth. I just wondered. You can do whatever you want, bro. Or sis, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but I mean, I'm real laid back. You don't have to stop. It's cool. Before my mom passed away in 2014, she used to make me grilled cheese like every day, and I absolutely loved them. And I have not had a whole lot of grilled cheeses since she's been gone, and I miss it a lot. 60-year-old man. Well, I'm not quite there, but I'm up there in age pretty good too. Just so you guys know, I'm just a normal person out here in the yard. Nothing special about me. Nick, I have a moderator currently, and I have another person I've already told could be a moderator. Honestly, you have to be somebody that I've known for quite a long time before I would consider that, but I will keep it in mind, I promise you. So we will see what happens. I like big burritos from the trucks too, honestly. Those are pretty good. So, Nick, if you hang around and you're around for a while, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to right now, no disrespect intended, but I already have one person that's a moderator that's someone that I actually know, like in real life, and then I have another person who is family that I'm working on making a moderator, but we will see what happens in the future. And Applesauce, thank you for that. Yeah, my normal, RIP brother, my normal is to walk around out in the yard if I can. I don't know, I like to move around. But yes, the moon is getting big. Sorry, there's headlights shining down the road. But yes, the moon is quite big. Thank you for all the hearts, I appreciate it. Yeah, I lost my dad earlier this year in February too. That sucked pretty bad. He was 70, and I miss him, but life has to continue, What's up, Miss Parker? How you doing today? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just walking around in my yard and talking. So feel free to comment, give us a subject to talk about. We're really laid back in here. We just chill out and discuss things, and you never know what we're going to do. Like, One day I might be out here in the yard. The next day I might be out there at a waterfall or something streaming. It's different, but I try to stream at least twice a day so everybody knows, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Most of the time I do an evening stream like right now if I feel up to it. So we just chill out and discuss things and make jokes and look at things in my yard and play with the kitties, and because there's a bunch of kitties out here. That's pretty cool, Nick. I did live in Texarkana, Arkansas for a while. And when I was younger, I studied martial arts too. So I think it's something everybody should do, not because they need to know how to fight, but because they need to know how to protect themselves and learn discipline. I think martial arts are a good thing for everybody. Ow, my arm just popped. That was weird. So yeah, what's everybody up to tonight? I do like sports. Well, some sports. Particularly, I like college football. I'm a big University of Georgia fan, and I like Major League Baseball, big Braves fan. But I'll watch most sports. I played baseball when I was younger. I'm way past that in life now. That's pretty cool. Jiu-jitsu is a good art, especially Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. It's very effective. Honestly, as far as movies go, I watch very little TV these days. I used to watch a lot of TV, but I don't too much anymore. And my hobbies are YouTube, photography, working on cars, and helping animals. Nick, I wish that for you too. I understand. Dawn, what kind of candy? What's up, Russell? Yeah, bro, we're out here looking at the moon. Have you seen how big it is tonight, Russell? There's a super moon tonight. That's it shining. Shotokan. That's an interesting form. Shotokan's actually really dangerous if it's done right. Snicker, Twix, and Skittles. I'm so jealous, Harley. I'm so jealous. I want some candy. Bro, I've learned after losing the majority of my family at my age that the last thing they want is for you to be sad. They want you to live a good life and be happy. So keep that in mind. Man, some Skittles would be excellent right now. I really like Twix too. But Skittles would be epic right now. Why do I see blue lights down there in the neighbor's yard? That's weird. It's not police. I don't know what it is. Man, I'm going tomorrow to get some Skittles. That's all there is to it. I'm not even joking. You have convinced me that I want Skittles. I'm not going anywhere tonight. My family's gone. All the cars are gone. All my other cars aren't here. The only one that's here is the old Volkswagen, and it's not drivable. Yes, Beaver Moon, Super Moon. It's the closest it's going to be to Earth all year. Thank you, Applesauce. By the way, guys, I try to read everybody's comments, but if I miss something, it's not on purpose, I promise. Sometimes it gets so busy and things scroll so fast I don't see it. But, dude, I didn't even get to go do anything on Halloween. I was going to go with some friends, but I wasn't feeling well, so I just stayed here and streamed for a bit. But I am going to get some Skittles tomorrow. I am going to taste the rainbow. My mind is made up. Oh, let's walk for a bit. I don't know where all the kitties went. They were out here a little while ago. They must have went on the porch and got comfortable. They come out here and play for a little while, and then they go lay down and go to sleep. That's a lot of money on Skittles. I don't eat a whole lot of candy. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets, to be honest, but occasionally I get in that mood and I just want some. And I eat healthy enough that I can pretty much eat what I want. And, you know, I'm active enough that actually I've lost weight this year. I've probably lost close to 20 pounds this year. I started to get kind of fat, but not anymore. Yeah, I understand, dude. Like, I didn't get to say goodbye to either one of my parents, so I do understand it's hard. But you just gotta live the best life you can and remember happy times and do the best you can, man. That's all you can do. Yeah, the moon is definitely up there. As you guys can see, that in the middle of my screen is the moon shining. It's huge. And there's my shadow. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, welcome in everybody. We're just out here randomly talking in my yard, looking at the moon. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I totally want to taste the rainbow. LOL. That's funny on so many levels. Yo hablo poquito español. That's cool. That's cool. Do you speak Spanish, applesauce? I speak a little bit of a bunch of languages, honestly, but I don't get into that much. Ja, ich sprechen Sie klein bisschen Deutsch. Some German, a little bit of French. Bad English, you know. Something's making my leg itch. Wondering if I still have briars in my shoes or something. Pants. I don't know. I got in a bunch of briars earlier and pulled a bunch of stuff out of the bottom of my yard that's been needing to be cleaned up, and yeah, I got caught by a bunch of briars. Bro, why don't you call her? I'm just curious, why did you ask me if I speak Spanish? I see you, Harley. I think it's Harley. I never can tell if it's Harley or Dawn, but I think it's Harley. Yeah, we're just watching the moon. I think everybody left, pretty much. Well, she'll be done in a little bit, and then you can call her. Till then, just hang out for a bit. I see you guys. For some reason, it only says one person is in here. I don't know. It's lying. Yeah, I had a good relationship with somebody, and I messed it up. It was totally my fault. But we're still really good friends. We still care about each other. We're just not in a relationship anymore. And that's okay. So, it is what it is. I'm all by myself out here. And I'm okay with that at the moment. Yeah, I see you guys. I appreciate you still being here. I don't really know what to talk about. Might go sit down on a rock or something. My knee's starting to hurt. See, mine says 2 people and 12 likes, so I don't even know. Nick, the only person that is responsible for your happiness is yourself, so you've got to figure that out. Yeah, I'll look into the pressure point thing. Why not? We'll see what happens. Yeah, mine is showing 3 and 12, so I don't know, Cottonmouth. What do I like to do for fun? I like to get on YouTube and live stream and talk to people. I like to do photography. I like to hike. I like anything to do with water. Mostly, I just like to keep my peace these days. Ow, my knee keeps popping. Probably need to go sit down. The moon's getting further up in the sky. It's funny that you say that, Russell, because I have a bachelor's degree in theology, but I don't really talk about it. What are you talking about, people threatening to shoot? I have no idea what you're talking about. What's up, not Ryan Gosling? Again, he's gonna say I'm literally Ryan Gosling. Watch. I've told him how to make me believe him. He won't believe me. He won't do it. He will not. Just wait for it, guys. It is kind of weird that you have something that looks a whole lot like a swastika as your symbol. I literally know you're not Ryan Gosling. Levi. I looked you up. My background is in technology, bro. Smarter than I sound. And that Charlie Kirk thing was pretty sad. Honestly, I don't think anybody deserves to be shot like that, regardless to what they're talking about, but we're not going to go into that. What's up, Noah? How you doing? Welcome in. Guys, I appreciate all the likes and all the support. It means the world to me. I just wanted to let everybody know that I appreciate all of you stopping in, spending some time with me tonight. That's the whole reason I do this, is to interact with people. I don't make any money off this. I remember, Russell. What's up, Grey Wolf? Glad to have you back. I was just telling everybody, I don't make any money off doing this. I just get on here to talk to people because it's what I enjoy. And if I ever did make any money off this, I'd probably put it into making the stuff better so that I could, make the experience with you guys better. My background is in technology mostly, but I have a lot of skills. You guys wouldn't believe me if I told you, so I won't even bother, but I've been around for a long time and I've been through a lot of stuff. And I'm still here, so apparently I've done something right so far. I don't know what, but look at the moon, man. And that plane flying up there. Okay, Harley, I'll be here for a little bit. Bro, if you start anything with those numbers on my channel, I will permanently ban you. I'm a real laid-back guy, but we're not doing anything with that stupidness. We're just not. All right, Applesauce. Well, I hope you have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Unless you keep doing that, and then I'll just ban everybody that puts that number on here, period. I mean, maybe. I was on the news about a week ago. If you guys go on my channel, you can... Yep, now you get banned. Bro, anyone else that says that, I'm just gonna start banning people. I'm a real nice guy. I suggest y'all stop. That statue is a frog. That one over there is a chicken. That one is a Buddha. What's up, Y? Maybe, Russell. I don't know. Welcome back, Harley. That whole number thing is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and the fact that everybody buys into it is like people acting like sheep. Come on, y'all have better control of yourselves than that, I know. And if not, you need to learn. I don't know who all's here, to be honest with you. It only tells me 2 people are here. So let's see who says something and maybe we'll know. That meme is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've been around for a long time and I've seen a lot of stupid. Mine says there are 2 in here. I see you guys, it doesn't tell me who all's in here. So I don't know. Half the time it tells me there's nobody in here, and then somebody says something, and literally not Ryan Gosling. Send me money. There's a PayPal link on my channel. You got enough money, you can spare some. What's up, Daryl? How you doing? Welcome in. Glad you're here. Somebody flying down the road. Yeah, I would change that thing that looks like a swastika, though. That makes you look really bad. I don't really care what you do, but I'm sure other people do. Aw, that sucks, Harley. You're out and I didn't even get one. It's horrible. That's cool. You do what you want, but you're gonna get a lot of hate for it. I'm sure you do, bro. And hopefully soon you can. I'm doing okay. I'm just out here chilling in the yard. Walking around because I can, while I still can. Eventually I'm gonna get old, and I'm not gonna be able to probably, but we'll see. I'm totally going to get Skittles tomorrow. Nothing's gonna change my mind on that. Oh. I'm tired. Good luck getting any food stamps right now. They've canceled it nationwide. So you're not gonna get it, I promise you. Applesauce, get me some Skittles while you're at it. Oh my goodness. I just like squatted and it kind of hurt. Had a fire going earlier. That was fun for a little while. Got some stuff cleaned up out here, finally. Yes, you made everyone want Skittles, Harley. It's okay, though. We're not mad at you, we promise. Or I'm not. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm totally not mad. Yes, Daryl, you said something about it, and I'm sorry to hear that. We were talking about that, people's family passing away earlier, and I was telling them the only thing you can do is remember the good times, try to live a good life, and try your best to be happy. That's excellent, Harley. I really want some Skittles. Hey, I wonder if there's Skittles inside. We're gonna go look and see if I have Skittles in here. I think there's Starburst. I don't even know what else is in here. I'm about to go find out. Daryl, I'm sorry to hear that. I really do hope that things get better for you. You just got to keep your head up and do your best. There's Duke. What are you doing, Duke? Duke's a good boy. Yeah, they'll be back in a little bit. Did you say you're scared of Skittles? Smells good in here. It's weird. Let's see. We got Smarties. I consider you a friend. We've got Werther's Originals. We've got Starburst. I'll just get a Starburst. Cool, Cottonmouth. Oh, I have Starburst, but I'm gonna have to sit my phone down so I can open it. You guys can watch Duke for a second, maybe. What are you doing, buddy? I'm not gonna give you the Starburst. I'm not. What's up, Nick? Glad to have you back. I'm opening this Starburst. Duke, yeah. Duke's a good boy. Come here, buddy. Say hello. Say hello. I don't think it's just a simulation. Duke, Duke, Duke. Yep, that's Duke. He's a good boy. He's 10 years old. He survived a house fire earlier this year. Sorry, my voice sounds funny. I'm eating that Starburst. Cool, man. Yeah, this house is new. It's only been here since like March. This is the third house that's been on this property. The first one was here for 100 years. Finally, it got torn down and they put another place like this one here. And then in February, it burnt down. In March, maybe January, it burnt down. I don't know, the beginning of the year. And then in March, they put this one here. So it's brand new. Oh, I wasn't here. Nobody was home. The dogs were here. One of the neighbors had to come get the dogs out. But they survived. We have 2 puppies. The other one's in the other bedroom asleep. The other one's name is Gizmo. He's a furry little terrier. He's a good dog too. But yeah, Duke's been through a lot, so his job in life is just to chill out, relax, and have fun. And eat whenever he wants, pretty much. That's his whole job. Obviously, I'm back outside now. Again, I wanted to tell everybody I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. It means the world to me. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate you all being here. I'm not going to ask you for anything. I don't ask for likes or subscribers. I don't make any money off this. I'm just here to talk to people and have fun. That's it. Yeah, pugs do have a smushed nose, but so do Boston Terriers. Duke is a Boston Terrier, and he has some breathing problems too. Like I said, he's getting old, but he's a good dog. He's a good boy. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. Like I said, you guys are the whole reason that I do this. I get on here every day, every morning, every afternoon, and most of the time in the evening, just so I can talk to you guys. I don't ask for anything. I don't make any money doing this. I just like to talk to you guys. But I do appreciate all the support, all the likes and everything. I'm just not the type to ask for it. I want people to do those things because they want to, not because I ask them to. What should you do if you're bored? I don't know. Am I boring you? And Daryl, I appreciate that. You're welcome anytime you want to be here. But applesauce, am I boring you? If I am, I'm sorry. But I don't know. When I get bored, I like to read, watch other people's live streams, try to learn something new. I've got a ridiculous amount of certifications of just the most random stuff. Like I'm a certified Pearl expert. Who's a certified Pearl expert? Well, I am. Just because I got bored. But now I can tell you anything you want to know about pearls. I've got a whole book inside the house that's nothing but my certifications. It's crazy. I said I'm not stupid. I just kind of sound dumb. But I think when you're bored, the best thing you can do is learn something new. What's my battery on? It's still at like 60-something%. That's cool. Welcome in, everybody. We're just randomly chatting about stuff. Eating Skittles and Starburst. I'm still eating that Starburst. That's why I sound kind of funny. Bro, I will ban you one more time with that stupid number thing. I appreciate that. While I'm at it, that one too. I didn't say anything about banning you, Daryl. I was talking about the people that were doing the stupid number thing, not you. I don't have any issues with you, Daryl. We're cool. It's all good. I had water. I don't know what I did with it. Probably inside. We're gonna go find out. I need something to drink. I'm getting tired, guys. What's up, Karina? I'm so jealous, Harley. I finished my Starburst. Yeah, Daryl, I'm here. Possibly applesauce, depending on what it is. Well, right now I'm walking in my house to see if I can find my water. But I was out there walking around in the yard, but I'm thirsty now. So I gotta have something to drink. Water. Thank you, brother. I hope you have a good night or day or whatever time it is there. Monopoly money. Also, always high at 500 somewhere. I appreciate it, Daryl. I don't hurt myself very often. But yeah, the boots I normally wear don't even have laces. They're just 3/4 calf boots. I got my water. See if I can open it one-handed without spilling it. It's a lot harder than it looks. How far apart do I think Ohio and Germany is? I have no idea. No idea at all. I don't know, about an inch apart. You knew what? No, those boots by the sofa are my uncle's boots. Mine are in my bedroom. Those are his work boots. Yeah, I don't know. Harley, I don't know everything. Ow. Apparently I still have a thorn in my thumb that I need to dig out with a knife. So what's the answer? What's up, Ronsons? Welcome back. No, not currently. Although it is dark enough out here, you know. Probably wouldn't find them anyway. I don't know. Come up with a topic. We'll discuss it. The moon's getting higher. It's a super moon. I said, I do not know the answer to that question. What is the answer? And then I said, the moon is getting higher in the sky. Daryl, I've already told you the last 2 times you asked me this question, not to be rude, that I will not keep them untied. My shoes are knotted. They don't come untied. And my boots don't have any laces, so they're not going to come untied. I don't think you have to worry. It'll be okay. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I see all the hearts and smiley faces. I've been streaming for like an hour and 15 minutes now. Don't know how long I'm going to stay on, but probably for a little bit. You guys want me to stay on? I see you, Harley. Neighbors are over there cutting wood in the dark at 7 o'clock at night. It's kind of crazy. If I could, brother, I would. I would come and see you, but I really don't have any way to do that. So just keep, watching the live streams. I'll talk to you. It's all good. Yes, Ron, since we spoke before, I remember. And Harley, it's okay. Either way, I mean, I'm just asking if you guys want me to stay on. I appreciate all the likes and everything, guys. It means a lot to me. So thank you for that. I'm just out here chilling in the yard, waiting on my family to come back. They should be home pretty soon. I don't know. I may call it an early night in a little while. I have to make a phone call in a little while, but other than that, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Seems like everybody quit talking. Where'd everybody go? Man, I don't say a lot of mean stuff. I do get kind of stern at times when people do things I don't like, but I'm not a mean person. Harley, that's cool. I appreciate it. What's up, Archie? What was the comment? I can't look at it right now. I'm streaming. Won't let me. And there's two videos of me on the news. One is a long form video and one is a short video. Which one was it? It's definitely gotten cooler out here. Can I show you around my place? I would, but I'm not going to go back in there right now. All right, cool, Harley. I appreciate it. What'd the comments say? I can't read it right now. Like, I'd have to end the live stream to read it. No, sorry, bro. Right now, I'm not going back in there. Right now, I'm out here. I might end another stream at another time, but not right now. I'm not getting off here right now. I don't know about famous, but yeah. It was a fun experience being on the news. So Harley, I appreciate you checking out the video. If you guys want, I really do encourage you guys to check out the sleep videos that I did, the ones that say for sleep and relaxation when you're trying to sleep. It's like ocean waves and rain sounds and thunderstorms, and it's some pretty cool stuff. That's the new thing. I'm trying to do those, and I don't know how it's going yet because they haven't gotten that many views, and I haven't really gotten any comments on it yet. Yeah, I like them, Daryl. Haven't listened to either one of them in a while, but I do like them. I'm more into like 70s, 80s, and 90s rock music, but I like some country music too. I like Garth Brooks and Alan Jackson, and you know, I have a pretty wide range of music that I listen to, but I play a lot of instruments, so I tend to get more into rock music than anything else, but because I think I enjoy playing guitar most. So yeah, they're good. My parents used to play that stuff a lot when I was younger. My grandparents. I grew up listening to like Guns N' Roses and Skid Row and the Eagles and Ozzy Osbourne and Pink Floyd, you know. Oh, that sucks, Harley. I'm sorry. What are you doing, kitty? Ran right over here by me. Do you want me to rub you? I'll rub you. What are you doing, little girl? Yeah, I'll rub you for a second. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, huh? You being a good girl? Yeah. Being a good girl. You are. Cute little kitty. Oh, by the way, guys, I just posted today on my page a video of the little kittens that are in the house. There's 4 of them. They're really cute. I don't know where everybody went. What are you doing, little kitty? You definitely want some attention. I'll give you some attention. Here, I rub on you. Yeah. What are you doing, huh? You like me to scratch your ear? Oh my goodness, you just flopped right over. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. Oh, did the vehicle scare you? It's okay. Come here. Where you going? I get you. I pet you. Yeah, I pet you. No. You're being a little sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Being a little sweetheart. Yeah. Purring like crazy. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. What are you doing, little girl? See this cat like rolling over on my feet? What are you doing, girl? You just want some loving? Yeah, I tend to like loud music too. That's why I can't hear anything now. What are you doing, little girl? No. Does that feel good? Yeah. Let me get your ears. Let me get your ears. What are you doing? Can I pick you up? Come here. Let me pick you up. No? You don't want me to pick you up? Alright. I won't pick you up. Where'd you go? There you are. Can't see because she's in the shadows. But she's rolling over on my feet. You're a sweet little kitty. Yeah, you're a sweet little kitty. You're a sweet girl. Where's all your brothers and sisters, huh? It's good that they're scared of the cars because they don't go towards the road. Daryl, I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I know, Harley. Everybody just kind of stopped talking. Why are you all rubbing on my feet so much, huh? Come here, you. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. It's okay. You see? It's not gonna get you. I'm holding this kitty while I'm talking to you guys. Can't hardly see her, but there she is. Being a sweet little girl. Yep, you're a sweet little girl. No. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ronsense. Oh, you're being a sweet little girl. You like your ears rubbed. I see. I see. I get the tummy. Yeah, you're a good kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? We can't walk in the same spot. Rubbing all up on me for some reason tonight. I don't know why. It's cute though. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, huh? Come here. Come here. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get that ear. Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're loving it. You're loving it. Good kitty. Yeah, that's funny. Somebody took away one of the likes. That's pretty hilarious. I'll look it up at some point. Oh. Alright, kitty. Not under my feet. Come on. I don't know what's gotten into this kitty. It is still rubbing on me. Where'd everybody go? Kitty, we can't walk in the same spot. Well, I see you're still here. I don't know where everybody else went. Kitty is acting weird, like it got a hold of some catnip or something. I don't know what it's doing. But that's about what a kitty acts like when it gets catnip. Yeah, it says there are 3 people in here. They're not saying anything now. Ronsense, are you asking if you can read the comments on my live stream after I end it? Anyways, if you're still here, the answer to that would be I make all of my live streams public on my channel, so you can go back and rewatch them and reread the comments. Every single one of the live streams I've ever done since I first started doing this is on my channel. There's a playlist called live streams, and you can find all of it there, including this one. So yeah, every live stream I've ever done is public on my channel. You're welcome to go back and watch them anytime you want. And as soon as I end this one, it takes a little while for it to process, but I'll make this one public and I'll put it up there too. There's also highlights from my previous live streams. There's like 150 videos on my channel. And I've also been doing, I was telling a couple of people earlier, I've been doing these like sleep sounds thing. There's 3 of them. 2 of them have completely like black screen video, but it's like ocean waves and thunderstorms and rain sounds and things like that to help people go to sleep. So if you get a chance, check those out. You know, I play them while I'm trying to sleep. It just gives me kind of a calming background sound. So I enjoy that. Cool, Harley. I appreciate you checking that out. Yeah, that's something I'm working on now. I'm gonna post some new ones, and hopefully you guys like them. You know, that's the whole reason I do this, is, you know, just for you guys. I do the live stream so I can talk to y'all, and there's still a kitty at my feet, as you can see. So yeah, YouTube has become my main hobby, because I get to incorporate so many things that I do into this. Like if I go hiking, or I go to the park, or I go to a waterfall, I can take you guys with me. So that's pretty awesome. If I go to a car show or I'm hanging out with friends, I get to take you guys with me, and you guys get to learn with me, as I'm still trying to figure out how to do a lot of this stuff. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I just started a month ago. I haven't even been streaming for like 3 weeks. So I'm by no means a professional. I'm just out here trying, you know. Dawn, it's a bit of a long story, but I'll tell you some of it. So the place that I was staying, my family's owned this property for over 100 years, but I haven't always stayed here. Had my own place in the next county over, and the guy that I bought the place from, he did not tell me that the walls were leaking when I bought it, and the place ended up molding, and there was nothing I could do about it. By the time I figured out that it was molding, it was all inside the walls. It pretty much ruined everything I owned. Sorry, guys. So I didn't have anywhere to go. Like, I basically was going to end up homeless, because my place molded from the inside out. Like, there was nothing I could do to stop it. There's no way to get it out. And it ruined just about everything I had. So some family members of mine were nice enough to come and let me stay here on the property that my family's owned for 100 years. And I've been here for about a month now, rebuilding my life with nothing. I mean, like, I didn't even have clothing. So I've been rebuilding everything. I had a phone, my laptop got ruined, all my clothes got ruined, my computers, everything I had got ruined. And I came here because I had to basically start over. And I started working down the street on a farm, because where I was working was too far, and it was just too much for me to be able to get there. It was too expensive. So I started working on the farm, and one day I was scrolling YouTube, watching lives, and I was like, maybe I can get on YouTube and make some videos, and it'll help to cheer me up, and it'll help other people to, you know, have a better day, and we can go through this whole process together of me rebuilding my life, like, from nothing. So here I am. I decided to start a YouTube channel. You have to have 50 subscribers before you can go live. So I did a bunch of short videos and like one joke that was long. I told that joke earlier. And then I finally got to 50 subscribers, and it took about a week, and it finally decided to let me live stream. And I've been live streaming every day since. Just talking to people. It helps my mental health too. You know, I hope that I can get on here and make people's day a little bit better. It makes my day better. I get to talk to people. Again, I don't make any money off this, but, you know, I'm rebuilding from nothing, basically. I've got a couple of cars. None of them are here. I've got a motorcycle, you know. I've got a few things that I managed to salvage out of my vehicles. Some, you know, like my grandfather's watch and some coins that I got from my father when he passed away. But, I mean, I had nothing. I still really don't. Like, a friend of mine brought me a laptop yesterday. It's like 15 years old. And was like, if you can get it to work, you can use it. Well, it crashed completely. Like, it won't even boot today. And, like, I don't have any way to make a Windows recovery disk or anything. So, like I have no computer. I have my phone. You know, I lost my tripod. Because, you know, I told you I like to do photography. And normally I don't talk about this stuff. I really don't get on here and talk about the issues that I've had. I get on here and I try to make everybody else's day better because that makes my day better. But you asked me why I started streaming, and the answer was because I needed y'all as much as y'all want me to be here. And that's why I don't care about asking for subscribers or likes or anything like that. I don't, because I want people to be here that want to be here. I've got a long history. I've got a long past. I've been through a lot of stuff. Had a lot of bad things happen to me, but I'm still out here and I'm still surviving every day. And and I get on here because we're better together. You know, we're stronger together. We talk, we help each other out, we give each other advice, we joke around, we do all this cool stuff, and it makes our day better. That's why I started doing YouTube. Because I started from zero. There's documentation now of every step that I'm taking of rebuilding my life, and you guys get to come with me. So, Harley, I hope that answers your question. To the best of my ability, that's the answer to the question. I got on here because it helps me, and I want to help y'all. And wow, the moon is way up there now. But yeah, that's the answer. Like, that's why I'm on here every day. My family doesn't really understand. Like, they don't like being on camera, so I don't put them on camera most of the time. There's a couple of videos of them on my channel with some animals, but they don't understand why I'm on here. They're like, you're wasting your time. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So, you know, you guys are not a waste of time. And that's why I tell you guys all the time, I appreciate all the support. You guys have no idea what it means to me. You know, when I do get a like, when I do get a subscriber, when somebody does tune into my stream, it means a lot to me. But now you understand why I don't ask for those things either. I don't want people here who are fake. I don't want to ask people to like and subscribe like I see everybody else do. I want people to do those things because they want to. And that's the whole reason that I do this, is because I like hanging out with you guys. It makes what I'm going through easier. And you guys would have never known any of that had I not said anything, because I don't talk about it. But now you know. The few of you that are here, now you know why I'm here. And I don't intend to go anywhere. Like, I mean, I'm going to go here in a little while. I'm going to get off this stream in a little while, but I'm going to be here every day that I can be. Unless something happens and I can't be, I will be here every day. I told you, I stream once in the mornings, once in the afternoons, and usually once in the evening if I feel up to it. Because I wake up, you know, I have my coffee, I walk around, I talk to you guys. It makes me feel better in the morning. I get to interact with some people, because ain't nobody out here where I am. Nobody's out here. Like, I don't really know the neighbors. There's a couple of neighbors. Well, that place is empty. Yeah, nonsense. But, you know, I go and I do what I need to do during the day. Do what I can do during the day. Because I'm very, very extremely limited in what I can do right now, and I'm not used to that. I'm so used to, I've usually got so much going on, it's crazy. But I get on here in the afternoon and I talk to you guys because it helps me to decompress. And then I go and I eat dinner and whatever, and I try to get back on here for a little while like I am now and talk to you guys because it helps me to end my day on a positive note. You know, you guys make me happy. So I appreciate all of you. Harley, you said earlier that I was famous. And in a way I kind of am, but it's not from being on the news. It's just nobody remembers the things that I used to do. And I really don't talk much about those things. I've been involved in a whole lot of things that you would never know I was involved in, but it's things that people know. And Harley, it is 7:28, so 1928, 7:28 p.m. Somebody said they were getting off here at 7:30. I don't remember who. But, you know, I intend to do some cool stuff. I know some bands. I know some musicians. People who are way more famous than me. And I intend to, you know, do some interviews with them, talk to them, goof around with them, go out and hang out with them and stuff. It's just right now I've been trying my best to rebuild my life. And you guys help more than you know. I don't show myself on camera very much, but excuse me. But that's me. I'm just a normal guy. No, I'm out here underneath this light that's up there, but the moon is bright. But yeah, you know, I don't show my face on camera very often because I don't see a reason to, but I'm just a person trying to live a decent life. I'm sorry to hear that, Ronsense. But yeah, no, I mean, that is the best answer I know how to give you, Harley, and everybody else that's watching. I try to live every day, you know? Try to do something nice for somebody every day. Try to help people when I can. You know, God knows people have helped me. So, but I don't get on here begging for anything, asking for anything. I just don't. And so yeah, that's the story of why I'm here. I think them people going down the road are about drunk. They're swerving all over the place. Guys, here in about, I don't know, probably at most about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to go. Honestly, I'm tired of standing up. I want to go inside for a little while and chill out. But again, I appreciate everybody. Ronsense, life is what you make it, man. Like, some days I don't feel like I have energy either. You know, I've been injured in the past. I've had some really bad things happen. Like, I'm not going to get into those things in my past. So I do have some understanding, but it's all about your mindset. You gotta get your mindset right. And I'll be here. I'll be here every day. You know, every day as long as I can. I'll be here every day. And I hope that you guys tune in. I hope that you join my live streams. Leave comments. You know, check out my videos, comment on those, give me ideas for things you guys want to talk about, want to see, all that, you know, just, I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anywhere to go. So, yeah, guys, that took a lot out of me to talk about that, to be honest with you. There's a plane up there. The moon is really pretty. But guys, I really do think I'm going to go for tonight. I just want to say again that I appreciate everybody. Harley, I'm probably not going to be able to go to the waterfalls until this weekend. It's from where I am. It's probably an hour from where I live, but I will try my best this weekend to get out there. If that's, I hope you don't mind, but maybe I'll go walk the trail or something tomorrow. There's some cool stuff out there. Or I don't know. I'll try to find something cool to do this weekend. But I want to go to the waterfall too. But it's got to be something that's feasible for me to do. And right now I'm broke. And taking a trip like that is difficult for me to do. But I'm going to try my best. Some friends are supposed to come out this way this weekend. And we're going to go out there and just kind of relax and decompress some. And what's up, Helmet? One of my favorite people on these streams. Bro, I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes, and some of it's been pretty deep tonight, and I'm tired. I'm glad you stopped by. As always, you're welcome anytime. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to hop off here and go inside and try to relax for a little bit. I'm really tired now. Well, Nonsense, like I said, I'm on here every day. All you got to do is tune in, man. I'm on here a couple of times a day. You're welcome anytime. Harley, I hope you have a good night. And I hope to talk to you again soon. I hope to talk to all of you again soon. I hope you guys, tune in as often as you can. I like you guys. So I hope everyone has a good night. And have a good night, Helmet. Have a good night, everybody. Hold on, I want to see this car that's coming flying down through here. I think it's a truck. It is a truck. I hope you guys sleep well too, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow.